bonus tips. Okay, what I'm going to talk to you tonight about is how to do a URL forward, and there's a lot of benefits to doing this. People who use shortened URLs, what you can do is actually use your own domain name. So if you want a quick URL, all you need to do is have, like, for instance, my main site is dcompany.biz, and then you can have a slash, for instance, facebook.php, or for instance you can have it for YouTube or Twitter or Hub Pages, or you could just have it for a topic. So you're inviting guests to a webinar each week, and you don't have a URL like I do specifically for that. You can have your business, for instance, Jeff Smith /webinar or next webinar. Say for instance on your page you've got, let's move this one down, say you've got various different topics like I do here. You might want to have, for instance, D Company meet David Detman, or for instance I could have D Company /bonus tips, or I could have say it was under my name, the URL. This one isn't, but you could have, for instance, I could have David Detman reviews and then a slash traffic wave. You could subcategorize it if you wanted to. Now listen, not everyone's cPanel is like this. The reason I'm going to do it on this one is I find it's fairly easy. But what you need to do is log into your basic cPanel and go to create a PHP. Now if you want to do it under a under one of these things, for instance, you want to make a new subcategory, you can do that. I think to make it easy for people, it's probably best to just do it directly under your domain, but that option is there. For instance, if I open this one up, because this is more used for internal, for instance, these are all the various PHPs for the toolbar. Alright, this goes on and on and on and on. Okay, now if we were to go and open one of these, I'll press edit. That's all it is. There's a code in there, there's nothing else. Okay. So anyway, let's do one for YouTube. Okay, just open a PHP page. Right, now remove everything out of here. Okay. Now I will put this code in the blog under the webinar. Hopefully it'll come out alright. Okay, so all you need to do is change one thing in here. Alright, that. Okay, so you go to the code. For instance, we're going to do this should take us to YouTube, my channel. So you put that in there. Alright, and you name it what you want. I recommend you use capitals. Just looks better. YouTube. Then just put .php, as it's going to be a PHP page. and then you just press save. That's how quick and simple it is. Now if you're like me and you have 500 pages, it doesn't make it easy. So let's take some of these out. Now I just got to find it. Kind of weird. Oh, maybe because I did it with a capital. Just bear with me. Alright. Some reason it doesn't have PHP here. Yours should, so, and you shouldn't have as many files as me. Nope. I think it's because I put it in with a capital. It's not down at the bottom. Here it is here, okay? So if we press, we'll open a new link. Okay, you can see it's diverting. And there it is. So what you can do is you can give out that address. So, for instance, if I type in, I'll cheat and copy that part. I'll go, okay, put my domain in, dcompany.biz. Okay, so you can hand that out to people. Alright, and you get the same process with everything else. I'll do a few more so you get the idea. This has been shown in Marketing Survival Skills, but people actually requested me look into it a little bit further simply and do a specific topic on it. I've seen it used quite a few times. My own domain, for instance, if we type in dcompany.biz, it's been around for a long time. Okay, I was saying only in the last video I did, which my domain is on a divert mainly to my blog, and you can see how it's changed up here. Okay, because as you can tell with my website, well, when I first started there was, I'd never subcategorized, and there's heaps of files in here even under the subcategories. But I think it's best to put it in your main file for this, because you don't want too many slash it slash type thing. So for instance, we want to do Twitter. Okay, this is my Twitter page. Alright, so we go, once again we grab the form. Okay, just make sure you don't take anything else but the HTTP bit up to the end bit here. Alright, it's very important. If you make a mistake, go back to the notepad and do it again. So you go create again. Now keep in mind on your browser is going, your cPanel is going to be different to this, but the basics are going to be the same. Okay. So you clear everything out. Take this bit out. Alright, go back to your page. Grab the URL. Alright. Okay, then you name it. Now you might want to put, let's say, Dave's Twitter, if you want to make it a bit more friendly. You don't have to use capitals either, I just like doing it. It'll work without capitals. Okay, you just press save. Okay, now we just got to find it again. Welcome to Dave's Junkyard for files. I would have had this domain probably 10 years now, and it's got all types of things on it. And I recently cleaned a bit of it up. So it's used for all different things I've done online. Okay, here it is here. So you just push it. Alright. And voila, straight to Twitter. And once again, you give out that address. So it would be www.dcompany.biz. Okay, Dave's Twitter. I didn't put a capital in there. Okay. But it still should work. Alright. So once again, you don't have to worry about capitals. Now, what are the benefits of doing this? Oh, I've made a mistake. Okay, I'll just go back. I'll grab it. It's just probably my spelling. Copy. Dcompany.biz. Just curious to know why it did that. It always pays to double check. I'm mainly showing you so you can see the domain and the URL. But whenever you do this, double check. And what I recommend is you keep it in a notepad. This is the TED notepad. There is a video tutorial on this. It is a free notepad, by the way, and it's a lot better, a lot more features. So check that out on the bonus tips. But anyway, all you need to do is just keep this in a notepad. Once again, I will put it on the site. And then you can use your own domain instead of using shortened domain names. Like every time someone clicks this, this address, dcompany.dave's Twitter, I'm getting a click on my site. Okay, it's forwarding through. Now you can use this for topics. You can use it for Facebook pages, for instance. You could use it for just your main profile on Facebook. Every time you're going to give someone a URL, think about it, because we've talked about the rankings, alright? And in the last video I did, we talked about the rankings. Right, I'm ranked at the moment at 248,000 slash 950 on Alexa, alright? And this also helps it by doing this, okay? Say you're doing an affiliate product, or you're going to your primary business page, use your own URL. Get your own URL out there. Don't have it just sitting there with blogs on it. Use this simple system. I mean, how long? Once I was logged in to my cPanel, okay, I can just keep copying and pasting, just doing continuous pages. Alright, it's so easy to do. And like I say, I know it was covered in Marketing Survival Skills. I've seen it covered in many webinars over the years. And I've seen it on, it's no big secret, like doing this code. It's out there on the internet. If you ever lose it, just search up a forward URL. So it works really well, and it will give you a better ranking all over on various things. So I recommend you use it. Until next time, this has been Bonus Tips, and this is David Deckman. Bye for now.
I got keys, I got secrets, I got keys to another way.